other side. Stop struggling against my demons. Stop taking life as fiction. Let it burn, burn, burn. Burn the pain, burn the lies, burn the fear inside myself. And burn it all again. It's the right time to escape these gates.
Welcome back to another episode of Crossing the Mic, as I say it in monotone, with
A bit of Shatner.
San Diego Comic-Con going on and with GalaxyCon around the corner. We're going to talk about that. Not so much San Diego, because I don't know anything about it.
I mean, to the best of my knowledge, it's the first time in the last few years they actually have like Hall H open where they're doing panels with movies and the shows and Marvel, DC, all that stuff. So, I mean, you've had a bunch of trailers come out already. But the D&D movie looks great. I haven't watched the Shazam one yet or the new Black Adam, but it's out.
Don't mind the background. We're special. So we'll save that for when everything comes out. But you are going to GalaxyCon.
Yes, I am. Raleigh,
And-
North Carolina.
Well, I'm trying to figure out the website because I couldn't figure it out yesterday.
Well, what are you trying to...
I was going to pull up, like...
Okay, go back.
Is that not what I'm looking at?
Nope. You want to look at the actual Raleigh ones?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, go
That's
back.
what I clicked on.
There's an easier way. Go back.
I can't. It's loading. Loading. Huh. Yeah, I clicked on Raleigh,
Click that.
and that took me to the main page, and then I went to the menu.
No, don't go menu. Man, that's loading slow.
Mm-hmm. And this is where we insert.
What are you talking about? This is prime time.
There it goes.
Okay. Raleigh Guess.
Oh, I didn't know you can click
There
on
you
that.
go.
Yeah, so Brendan Fraser's going to be there.
Yep.
Kevin Smith.
Yep. Spent so much money getting tickets for that.
I have no idea I know who he is, but I don't-
Giancarlo Esposito.
that one.
Mhm. Katie Sackhoff.
I still don't know who that is.
She was in, did you watch Mandalorian Season 2?
I haven't seen any of that.
For shame. Did you see Battlestar Galactica?
Maybe I don't remember it,
Okay.
but I know who that is.
He's always there. He's not.
So he's not going, or is he going?
No, he's there. He's just not always there. Shatner's always there. Spiner is a new one for that. I got the Smallville cast.
Yeah.
Tom Welling, Erica Durant, Michael Rosenbaum, John Glover. Which
Now,
was,
he was in the Flash, right?
well, he was the voice actor for the Flash in the Justice League TV show. He was the voice of Riddler in the Batman animated series, and also Lionel Luthor. Paul Williams was in, I can't remember which Planet of the Apes, but he's done some
Wasn't
this
he?
music. He's the voice of the Penguin in Batman animated series.
No, I'm thinking of somebody else.
Her I recognize, but I don't really know much what she's been in. Same for that one. Patrick Warburton, no.
Yeah.
I'm getting my live action Tick series. My live action Tick series signed. I can't wait.
I have no clue.
I never watched those seasons of Star Trek. All the Clerks.
Yeah.
Stargirl. Brooke Passenger. I think that's how I pronounce her name.
Yep.
Judith Haig. Austin
Yeah.
St. John.
Yeah, some of these people, I have no clue who they are. If you're wondering, just look it up. Actually, I kind of want his autograph. Sean Gunn.
Yeah.
I might forego Brendan Fraser for him.
Okay.
Maybe, because I don't know. So you just click on it to find out how much it is?
Scroll down. You see what he's been in, and then for that, you get to see what is.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I might get all three. I mean, it's just going to be picture, which is fine, but
Yeah.
because I think he's kind of funny. He was funny in the Guardians of the Galaxy
Oh, yeah.
movies thus
Well,
far.
I mean, his brother directed him.
I recognize her, but I don't know her.
Umbrella Academy.
Never heard of it.
You're not missing much.
Yeah, he's outdated.
What are you talking about? That would be awesome. Met him last year. Barry Bostwick.
No, you want to meet Elmo and Shredder?
Splinter.
Splinter, that one.
2 hours later.
Perfect timing.
She's from Stranger Things season 4.
Now, when did he play Superman?
80s. No, he played Superboy in the Superboy TV series
Oh,
in the 80s.
Gerard Christopher?
Nick Frost. That's a new addition. That one I'm very excited about.
And that one's $50. I'm gonna go broke by the time this is over.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
Oh, well, $80 to get a selfie, but I ain't worried about that.
That's $80 for the selfie and the autograph.
But $50 for just the autograph, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to think about that.
Cindy Morgan from Tron. Clone Wars.
These are voice actors now.
Yes.
So we're going to forego that. I don't. Yeah. High School Musical?
No. Stranger Things season 4.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I keep telling you got to watch it.
So, never mind. Sting's going to be there? Holy shit.
I think just Saturday, because it shows what days they're going to be there.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, I recognize some, but not all.
He would be fun. He would be one to have. I bet he's expensive. Jake the Snake.
Nope.
No, not at all. Ricky Steamboat. Sergeant Slaughter.
Kevin Nash is one I'm considering just because I could get him to sign Turtles 2 or The Punisher.
I think I have something in WO.
I don't know who a lot of these people are.
We're getting down into the no-name stuff now. Well, not the no-name, but the people I don't know.
Newer people.
Yeah. So let's go back. Oh, well, too far. Okay. What? Right? Yeah, it's still too far.
Go farther. There you go. Yeah, Matt Hardy. I met him and Jeff when they came to Salem for TNA when they were both there.
Not bad.
No.
I might go for wrestlers instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Friday's pretty open for me, so most of them are going to be there that day. Well, except for Sting, but
he's one I definitely would love to have. What would you say? He was 40? 60.
60, yeah.
That's not bad.
No?
Oh, you can get your own Funko Pop signed. That's going to be expensive.
Well, that are pre-signed? Probably.
Like, I know who she is. Chris Statlander.
Yeah, she was there last year.
I know who she is. Both of them are in AEW.
Yeah. Yeah, Chris Statlander. Actually, I was at Walmart yesterday, and they had her figure there, and I almost got it to get it signed. But I'm like, I don't know.
If you think back to the Attitude Era, you know who she is.
Oh, I know who she is.
Victoria.
Yep. Mickey James, I remember, and that would be cool, but...
Dang, they're all about $40 with the exception of Sting, which is understandable.
Yeah. I met Sergeant Slaughter at one of the Salem Red Sox games.
So, yeah, I got a lot of thinking to do. I better bookmark that. No! Bookmark. Holla at your boy. So, yeah, I mean, I know you have your own thing, like, not own thing, but like what you're excited for.
Oh, yeah. Well, most of my Saturday's already taken up with the whole Kevin Smith and Clerks thing.
I just got a note that your internet's far better than mine. That just downloaded like quick. Okay. Wow.
You're welcome.
Interesting.
Yes.
So where would you like to go? I know you're excited for Brendan Fraser.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a fairly new addition as well. He was actually supposed to be there last year, but had to cancel.
He canceled.
Yep.
Bastard.
Well, and unfortunately, it could still happen between now and then, too, so. Because Richard Dreyfuss just canceled.
He's out there.
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to get anything from him, but it still would have been cool to see him at the table.
He's done some stuff that I've seen.
I mean, Jaws alone.
Not so much that, but yeah, I mean that too. But like, I've seen him in a show called Weeds for HBO. That was pretty good.
Oh, that was Showtime.
Was it Showtime?
Maybe.
Yeah, it was one of those. One of those you got to be an adult to watch it.
Yes.
Other than that, yeah. So I think I'm just going to go for wrestlers because I could probably get 4 autographs for the price of what I was going to get.
True. Yep.
So that would be cool.
Yep, very true. Yeah, I got a couple voice actors, although Patrick Warburton's kind of both voice actor and live action actor because he's done a lot of both.
I love this cameo in Men in Black too.
Yeah, it was 2.
Yeah.
And no, Patrick Warburton's amazing. And there's so many things. I mean, Venture Brothers,
Family Guy.
Yeah, Family Guy. I mean, I'm trying to think of this one show he was in that I watched all the time, but I can't remember what it's called.
I remember The Tick.
Well, see, that's the one I've got the live action Tick series. I'm going to get him to sign that.
And you know what would be really cool? would be to meet Super Dave. You remember that?
Yeah.
The 90s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got some, and it's not just the celebrities there. Yeah, I mean, don't be wrong. I spent a lot of money on the Kevin Smith package, which is prime seating to his panel, autograph from him, professional photo with him and all the clerks, Jason Mewes, Brian O'Halloran, Jeff Anderson.
And maybe a podcast episode.
Well, he does a lot of podcasts, so he may be recording. He's only there on Saturday, so that's pretty much my Saturday is Kevin Smith and Clerks. Except for Saturday night, because they're doing a shadow cast of Rocky Horror Picture Show, so that I'm going to go to. And I've never been. They have them. They've had showings around Halloween locally at the Grand, and they got one actually this year. I don't know if they do shadow cast for it, but
that'd be kind of difficult to do. Well,
not if they've been
Tim
doing
Curry's
it.
not going to be there. He's on his deathbed, pretty much.
Well, the only one who's going to be there from there is Barry Bostwick, and he was there last year. And I was in line for voice actor. And it was a longer line. I didn't have Fast Pass or anything. I do this year. Well worth the extra. And I looked behind me, and he was coming in to set up his booth, and I freaked out. I mean, he's been in other things than Rocky Horror Picture Show that I'm a fan of, but that is a big one. And he's got this framed thing of Tidy Whities. Right? And I'm like, he signs Tidy Whities. That's awesome. Because have you seen the movie?
Yes, and I did not enjoy this.
That's blasphemy. But I mean, he's in his Tidy Whities most of the time. So I was talking to my buddy who was there, and while we were in line, and talking about it, he's like, "You need to get a pair?" And I'm like, No. I didn't bring a whole lot of money. I was only there for a day. That was fun. So I ended up deciding to do it. Talk to him a bit, which was awesome. He signs them. Damn it. Your Name. I Love You, which is the song.
Weird.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Just so you know, this just in, we got 1 view.
Hell yeah.
Just 1.
Only took a week. So, yeah.
And then we got our Comic-Con coming up. Which
yes, 2 weeks.
I will not be going to.
I'll have to work. And there's some good ones there I want. Nolan North, Billy West, Walter Jones.
Got no clue.
Nolan North is the voice of Nathan Drake. He's done a lot of voices, but Nathan Drake is the one, from Uncharted games. He was also Deadpool in the Deadpool game. And you got Billy West, who's pretty much done the voice for everyone. Ren and Stimpy, Fry from Futurama.
Huh.
All kinds of stuff there. And then Walter Jones was the first Black Ranger from Power Rangers. He was Zach.
Hiya.
Yeah. It'd be awesome to get his signature because I got the second Black Ranger, Johnny Young Bosch, last year. And of course, he's one of my favorite voice actors too, Johnny Young Bosch. So that was a double whammy for that.
Yeah. So more up on that next week.
Well, next week I'll actually have stories of the con.
I was watching the video while you were talking. My lips were moving.
Yeah, I know. I was noticing that. Yeah, I'll actually have actual videos. I mean, actual stories.
Maybe a video. Maybe not. Probably not.
Have to see.
At least outside the Coliseum or wherever it's going to be.
Yeah.
You'd be like, look, here I am.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're done.
Yeah. Well, plus we got hotel rooms at the actual conference center that are there, so I even be able to see celebrities walking the halls.
Very true.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, I know you don't know me. Would you like to be on my podcast?
No, but I might have to go to the gym. You never know who might be working out.
Excuse me, would you like to be on my podcast?
Exactly. Of course, there would be a lot more heavy breathing because I couldn't breathe after being on the treadmill for 10 seconds.
Would you like to be on my podcast?
I don't think I could do it with one breath. I was going to see if you were going to do it.
I'm not that good of an actor. Yeah, see, the camera's going in and out.
Oh, sorry, that's because of me.
No, I don't think so. It's still doing it. That's just weird. Maybe it's because of where the light is.
I don't know. I just work here.
Maybe that's better.
Actually, I just live here, but that's besides the point.
But, yeah.
Yes, so I'm very excited.
Full bush runner. Yeah, I don't know. What else?
I don't know. Have you been to Big Lick at all?
Once, and I did not enjoy it.
How long ago was it?
A couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're still finding out what they wanted to do. It's gotten bigger over the last few years.
Mainly because they were like, "You cannot film here."
Well, that's just con.
I filmed anyways.
Well, of course.
It's on the old YouTube channel.
It's just cons in general.
I was like, "Sorry guys, we're going to film anyway."
Who was there that year? I'm just curious.
I don't know. I wasn't there for that. Like, I really wasn't. I was there to do a review on a business.
Oh.
Yeah. 2 of them, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. And back then it was free. It's not so much free now.
So they didn't really have anyone there.
No.
Okay.
But now it's not so much free.
Still not too bad, though.
Yeah.
Save money on gas by not having to drive 3+ hours.
You can almost walk there.
I mean, it would be a little bit of a walk, but yeah, I could do it.
So I know that they've announced that, and I don't know because I haven't been home to watch YouTube, but I know that they announced that Henry Cavill was going to be there at SDC.
Well, if they had Shazam and Black Adam trailers, I'm pretty sure whatever he was doing there would be today. So maybe tomorrow we'll have some news for it.
Well, Technically, you're watching this on a Tuesday.
True. So the news would have already been out.
So it would be like 3 days ago.
Yes.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you like to discuss?
I mean, whatever. Seems like I'm the one that's always talking.
That's not true. But I'm out of ideas.
That's why you need to watch stuff I keep recommending.
I'm just not a big movie person.
I'm aware. But we'd have so much more to talk about.
Not really, because I wouldn't remember all of it. I would just be like, oh yeah.
Well, that's why
that,
you watch
that happened.
Watch said movie. And we record right after you watch it.
That would be next to impossible.
Now we can do it.
But yeah. So
You got no ring.
It's nothing special. It's fake.
Well, I mean, obviously. It's not a real eye.
It could be,
Maybe.
if you wanted to believe it.
Sure. Still say it looks like the Eye of Sauron.
Who?
The Eye of Sauron. Lord of the Rings, man.
I don't know who that is.
You never watched the Lord of the Rings movies?
Long time ago. And that was just because an ex-girlfriend was like, let's watch them. And I went,
Well, I mean, it's
okay.
in the name. I mean, you would have to at least remember the Eye of Sauron because it was just an eye.
No, I don't remember that. We're talking over 10 years ago. Yeah. I was doing other things.
Like, what?
We'll keep it PG. Yeah.
You know, Lord of the Rings came out like 20 years ago, right?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. I never watched it until then. Never, ever. Never, ever.
What the fuck did you do all the time?
Worked.
Well, I mean, so did I.
That's about it. Yeah.
You do not like the Lord of the Rings movies.
I don't remember them. Calm down now, Frodo.
What? Don't tell me to calm down. You haven't seen Lord of the Rings?
Actually, that was from The Love Guru.
It's been a
Remember?
while since I've seen that. No.
He was talking to Vern Troyer and he said, calm down, Frodo.
I enjoyed that movie, but I've probably only seen it twice.
That's the only reason I remember that.
Yeah. You remember Love Guru, but you don't remember Lord of the Rings.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Then we've got your stupid vendetta against Mel Brooks.
Pretty much.
It's not technically a vendetta, but you made one with me.
So, was that loud?
Yeah, I got it a little loud there for a second. Mine does it too, but
I guess we need to discuss about doing the Hot Ones Challenge live on YouTube. Unedited. In all its glory. It'll be the reduced version, of course. Certain ones won't be there.
which ones won't be there?
Well, the Apollo expired.
Okay,
so
good.
That's out.
I got tired of that one anyway.
And then the other one, I really want to try the bomb sauce.
So then we'll do the Jabamba sauce. We'll
Just
use that
the-
as the last one.
Just the ones we have, and I don't even remember what they were.
I don't remember either. We bought
They're
them
in
months
boxes.
ago.
Well, we should do that.
Okay.
Just do a separate thing, not a part of this,
Yeah,
and do it live
sure.
on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, we can keep the bomb in there. You'll regret it, but do it.
I don't know if it's as bad as everybody says it is. It dulls the pain of everything else.
That's why I say do it last.
Well, that probably will be the hottest one that there is.
Yep. So we'll do that one last. Yeah, no, it's true. It does. It absolutely destroys you. You don't even taste the last two.
I got it. And we'll have to set it up somehow. But we could do our version of Truth or Dab and just do it live.
I think there's only one version of Truth or Dab.
Well, it'd be our version. It wouldn't be called that because you can't call it that.
Yeah.
I guess technically it could be Truth or Dare because that's not copywritten.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
As long as we're not doing the Death Nut Challenge again.
No.
Do not do that. No. Unless you want to. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life.
Or you know what?
Go watch our video of it.
What would be really cool would be like do a team challenge.
Okay.
And make it different where you have one person asking questions and then a team of two randomly picked, like, put your name in hat kind of thing. And then the team that takes a drink of water or whatever first or gets up and to do something, makes some sort of rule, they lose.
So what you're saying is I need to not be on your team.
I can do the hot sauce. That's no problem. We've done that.
Okay.
I didn't get up to do anything in that last one. Now the Death Nut's a different story.
That was
rough. But do something like
the
that.
Pain
Where
kept
it's
me from moving.
a team challenge, and if there's a tie, then come up with some sort of tiebreaker.
Well, if we get Jesse and David back, it will be.
That'll make it all the fun.
We absolutely cannot have them on the same team because they win.
That'd make it more fun. So it'd be you, and we can just make the teams.
We got to find out if they want to do it.
But in theory, it could work.
Yeah.
It would be live on YouTube. And technically, and then there would be no editing because we got the camera.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just have to move the camera further away, which is no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
And have it spaced out to where the person reading the questions off camera, like behind the camera, reading the questions, and just make it
So do we need a fifth person then?
Yes.
Okay.
Just somebody to read the questions.
Okay.
And then, have them generalize, not about any one thing or person.
Mm-hmm.
And it can be about anything.
Are we talking trivia or are you talking about like Truth or Dare?
It can be trivia. I don't know a lot about that, so I'll lose. But something like that. And it can't be Mel Brooks movies. Not all Mel Brooks movies. I know you. You know you. You know that I know that you know that I know you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but if we're on the same team, then we're good to go.
But I think the truth or the dare thing would be better.
Well, it's like answer the question
or you eat a wing.
Okay, all right, no big deal. Well, I'll answer whatever.
That kind of defeats the purpose.
Well, then you don't want to do it that way because I'll answer whatever. I have no shame.
So
actually, that's not true. I just don't do much.
That would be a thing.
Plus, depending on what some of the truths may be, that may not be YouTube appropriate.
No, it won't be like that. It couldn't be like that. But something along that lines, where
just do the challenge. Easier that way.
Then we got to get a hotter sauce.
The bomb is hotter.
Actually, I was thinking about getting the kids' hot sauce.
Start off with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A little bit of false hope.
Yeah, it's funny. Is every time we've done those, it's like after the first sauce or the first nut in the Death Nut Challenge, I'm like, oh god, no, this is. I'm not going to make it. This is the end.
You were the only one that made it through that between us.
Yeah.
Because I got up and walked off camera and drank a half a gallon of almond milk.
Yeah, well, I drank 3/4 a gallon of milk by the time it was over. That didn't end well. I almost completed 2 challenges.
This is true.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's funny is me, Jesse, and David did the Hot Wings Challenge years ago. with whatever year it was, for that season. Pretty much the exact same thing happened. Made it all the way through.
But you didn't do that the last 2 times.
What do you mean?
Because we've done it twice.
Oh, yeah. No. For some reason, my tolerance has gone up since then. Or maybe it was just because the bomb really was that bad. We still had 2 more. Because the bomb's just there to hurt.
But we didn't have the bomb.
No, we didn't. But even the first ones that had some heat affected, I'm like, crap. This
They
is
weren't
not
bad, though.
well, I mean, I was still worried, like always. I'm like, first night on the Death Nut Challenge, I'm like, okay, this is going to get worse. And then 2 and 3 weren't anything at all.
Yeah.
Because the first had already affected. Now, 4 and 5 absolutely destroyed me. But
The Apollo was the hottest. And I think we should just do, it's got to be some sort of challenge. It's got to be.
Yeah, it's surviving the bomb.
It's not really a challenge because I know I can do that with no problem.
Okay.
It can't be hotter than the Apollo.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
And it's not that it's hotter, it just hurts more. It is designed to hurt. There is no flavor. All it does is build.
What about
And actually, Apollo's not that good of flavor either. But
the little nitro?
I have no idea what we're talking about.
It's the world's hottest gummy bear.
Hell no, I ain't doing that with a gummy bear. I'll get stuck in between my teeth. I'll wake up in the middle of the night after it gets dislodged. Fuck no.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, obviously maybe one day, but no.
I wouldn't
Being
want to
doing
do
the
it.
Death Nut Challenge. Obviously, I'll do very much anything.
I watched a YouTuber by the name of Matt Stoney take a bottle of the bomb and pour it on a plate of spaghetti noodles that was about that tall, and he did not make it. About halfway through.
Yep.
He's done.
Yep. Okay, so you remember how Jesse and David reacted to the Death Nut Challenge, right? It was the last one that really hit them. They were fine up to that point, right?
Oh, they didn't look it. But
Yeah.
they acted it.
So, yeah, exactly. Well, the bomb is basically starting at that 5. Now, don't get me wrong, Death Nut Challenge, much hotter. But as far as reaction-wise, when we all did that, they were just as much affected by the bomb sauce as I was. If that tells you anything about that sauce.
So I think we should do it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, leave that as the last one. We'll do the others leading up to it, and that'll be the last one. That is the challenge.
Now a word from our sponsors. All Access Realty agents average over 15 years of real estate experience in entrepreneurial ventures and are among the most experienced professionals in the industry. Our agents and partners come from a variety of backgrounds, many having owned multiple successful businesses and most having personally invested in real estate. We also take pride in bringing on new agents, fostering each new business, utilizing an in-house mentoring program, providing ongoing training to ensure solid relationships going forward. If an agent has been in business for less than 1 year, any client can take comfort in knowing that there is a senior mentoring agent involved in the transaction from beginning to end. Our team takes time each day to stay up to date on real estate trends, technologies, and the forces that are shaping our local, emerging, and foundational regional markets. We all are members of a professional network including the Lake and Gouin Area Association of Realtors, Ohio Realtors, and the National Association of Realtors, the Real Estate Business Institute, the East Lake County Chamber of Commerce, and numerous other professional associations and organizations. We are currently located at 6155 Isley Road, Mentor, Ohio 44060. Reach us at 853-1668, or contact us by email at contact@allaccessrealty.com. Tell them Redline Radio sent you. Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Redline Radio. They have two convenient locations, one on the east side at 216-531-7373, or on the west side, 216-398-7373. Mention Redline Radio, and you'll get 10% off your purchase.
Growing Wings Adult Services is the official sponsor of the state-of-the-art Studio 2. Growing Wing Adult Services has 5 years of experience of taking care of adults with disabilities. For more information, call Lisa at 234-334-7547.
Stay tuned for RPW, Redline Pro Wrestling.
Crystal Clean Cleaning Services. You're not clean unless you're crystal clean. Call Crystal today at 440-506-1355 to schedule your appointment today. If you mention Redline Radio, you will receive 10% off your cleaning.
Grabber Machine Tool is the official hotline sponsor of Redline Radio. Located 313 Clark Street, Elrea, Ohio. You can call them at 440-322-3685. Pit Road Diecast. For all your diecast needs, call 216-355-2347.
Incredible Keepsakes. Call 440-242-9648 or go to their website at www.incrediblekeepsakes.com. As Diane would say, cherished moments are made to last forever.
Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement is your place to get your home remodeled. If you are interested, call Will today at 440-731-7654.
Eyeglass Hospital, laser repair specialist. Call them today at 440-455-1026.
One of One Sports Card and Memorabilia, located at 13221 Prospect Road in Strongville, Ohio. Give them a call at 440-638-4044.
Young's Jewelry, quality jewelry since 1975. Call them today at 440-455-1026.
Are you in the doghouse? Well, then you need to get in touch with Doghouse Productions. Your vision is our production. Give them a call at 304-384-1387.
Rusty Spur Saloon. They are located in Las Vegas, Nevada. The Rusty Spur Saloon has been voted the biggest hole in the wall saloon for the last 2 years.
Bad Juju, the official band of Redline Radio. Call Dan. 440-225-0511.
CRS Super Truck Series. They are the premier race series of Redline Radio. For sponsorship opportunities, call Billy 216-217-5038.
Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning, LLC. Give them a call if you need your trash can cleaned at 440-752-1533 or visit them at ftbcusa.com.
If you are interested in advertising with the station, get a hold of Dave at 440-503-0828. For all of our programming information, check out Redline Radio LLC on social media, on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and LinkedIn.
Definitely typo there.
Anyway. And or take Redline Radio on the go. Download the Redline Radio app on the Google Play Store.
Boom. And now back to the show.
Now, if you want to answer questions in between, that's fine. We can do that, but
To drag it out.
sure, yeah,
Drag out the pain.
sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, trust me, it's now I haven't tried the one that we got, the newer version of it or whatever.
So
but
here's what we can do. Same concept, but it's stealing it from Hot Ones, the game show. We just won't call it Hot Ones, a game show.
There was a Hot Ones game show?
Yes. It was on NBC.
Huh.
Yeah. You can find it on Hulu, I think.
Huh. Was it any good?
Actually, yeah. Well, check this out.
Was it hosted by Sean Evans?
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that might be at least worth a watch then.
Here's what happens is you get a team of 2 contestants, so 4 people.
Yes.
And you answer a question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first, the way it starts off is you eat a wing.
Yeah.
And then while your mouth is on fire, they ask you a trivia question, whoever.
Okay.
And then, in their case, they have a buzzer, but in our case, we should just write it down.
Sure.
And whoever has the right answer wins.
Okay.
That round.
Okay.
And you go on and on and on and on. And as you go, it progressively gets hotter and hotter and hotter.
Okay.
And there's no breaks, nothing. It was really good. And at the end, the winning team, they called it the antidote, but it was a milkshake. You won a huge ass milkshake. The damn container was about that big. It was really cool. But that would be cool. They called it Mount Scoville.
Well, I mean, that takes it to the trivia aspect we were talking about earlier.
Yes.
Yeah.
But instead of, doing, if you answer, you don't eat, you still eat it.
Yeah.
You eat it before the question's answered, asked. And then you write down your answer and show it.
So should we get like Trivial Pursuit cards or something like that to keep the questioning
generic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure you have that probably.
Trivial Pursuit? No, I don't think I do actually.
We can probably even look it up online.
Yeah.
Just get one person who's going to ask the questions to look them all up. That way nobody knows.
Mm-hmm.
And then write them down on like flashcard things, like a game show.
Yeah.
And then just ask them.
Yeah.
And then I'll have the answer.
Yeah.
That would be different. We've never done anything like that ever. Ever.
Yeah.
And it would be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Plus, watching people in pain.
Yeah. It does tend to get a lot of views.
So, but it being live is going to be different.
True.
Because all that other stuff is edited. This will not be.
Mm.
Yeah. Oi. Scusi. How do you like my tablecloth? If you go back into the videos, the video archives, this will be in the first ever Hot Ones episode that we did.
Oh, yeah. I was the same day we did those cheesecakes.
Yep. God, they're making a comeback.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. One day I'd like to go down there and do something live on YouTube with them.
Yeah, we definitely need to interview them.
That would be fun. Well, not even so much that, but like go in and see how it's done.
I mean, yeah, same thing.
Because
those cheesecakes were good.
Yeah.
Any update on that?
I don't know. We can check the old interwebs.
Might as well.
Let's see.
2 hours later.
Another fitting time.
Mm-hmm.
You can watch Jurassic World Domination.
Dominion.
New users get 30% off.
Oh.
Not a sponsor. Voodoo. Let's see. Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's cool.
That's recent. July 1st.
Yeah. I can't see that.
Something like that.
Just tell them the page.
Page. Yeah, they updated the logo apparently
Nice.
a few times.
Mm-hmm.
That was the last time that they posted before they shut down.
Mm.
But they are opening in late August.
Nice. Very soon. It's about a month.
Another one that says opening in late August. Late August? I'm going to take a stab and say this one probably says late August.
Late August. No, that's awesome though.
they're going to be featuring milkshakes, milkshakes with their cheesecake flavors, and something called bubble drinks. I guess that's like bubble tea.
I think so, which is weird.
But basically, that's a brain cheesecake.
It's awesome.
Brains. Weird. I'm going to have to message them.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, what's going on? See, they made it once before. That just kind of looks like a bunch of pink poo.
Still looks like a brain to me.
So, we'll have to work on that.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I still have the Pockies challenge.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So that would be another thing to do.
Yeah.
And just get somebody to do it with you, because I won't do it. This year was hotter, and it about killed me last time. I had cramps like I was pregnant. I couldn't stand up straight.
Mazel tov.
So, no, not me.
Yeah, no, I'll do it.
You hear that, buddy? I done forgot your name. My bad.
Me?
Jesse.
Oh, no, I want someone who's going to react to it like I do.
Just tell him to pretend.
He's not that good.
Just be an actor, okay?
Yeah, I'll get him to do his accents for you, too. They all sound Jamaican.
I can't even do a Jamaican accent.
Neither can he, actually.
It sounded like I was a redneck trying to pretend to be somebody else.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, his accent's still one more than I got, so I got to give him that.
Spawn. James Bond. It's very horrible. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if I ever did a good Sean Connery impression, but I mean, one of the guys I was in basic with used to do Sean Connery impressions to stay sane while in basic.
Did it work?
I mean, we didn't go crazier than we already were.
But there's a lot of other stuff I want to try to do. I think doing stuff like on site somewhere would be fun. Not all the time, but every once in a while.
I mean, that's fine. I'll be behind the camera.
Well, it wouldn't be an interview.
Well, then what are we talking about?
Having the show on site, wherever we were.
What sites?
Like, not websites, places.
I know what you mean. I'm asking, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I haven't thought that part through. I have ideas. I just don't know how to execute them sometimes. And especially right now, I just ain't got the time.
Yeah, that's true. We definitely do not have that.
No comment. So, I think of other stuff. Yeah, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Oh, is there a trailer for that out now?
It looked like there was a talk of it.
Oh. Well, I got about 4 trailers I got to watch before going to bed tonight anyway, so.
Ah, there we are. It was back when I had hair.
Yeah, I finally got rid of mine. But what was there?
Suchi.
You wearing the same shirt?
Yep. Every video. And then we got streaming. Which I did a lot of those, and only one took off. It really took off, and I did never figure out why. 219 views. And all it was multiplayer Call of Duty. I played it for 3 hours once. I can't sit still for 3 hours. Although that would be fun.
Yeah.
But I can't access that channel because Google will not answer me. I don't know that I'd want to at this point.
No, probably not.
Other than putting a YouTube video up going, go to this one here. Unsubscribe. Okay.
I must break.
Huh?
I must break you?
Yeah. You must unsubscribe. And Skoresh.
If he dies, he dies.
That's Russian.
That's what you were going for.
No.
What were you going for?
It sounded Scottish in my head.
No, that was, well, sounded Russian to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I got no clue.
Hmm.
So that's an idea. Maybe one day when I actually get another day off during the week.
More than one day off in a week? Now you're just being crazy.
No, another day off during the week.
Like
Wednesday, Thursday,
yeah.
Friday.
Yeah, let's see when that happens.
Saturday. That's not during the week.
Technically it is.
But if you're watching this,
Send
throw
help.
us some ideas. And help execute them if you can.
Or
You
bear
know-
with us as we try.
We probably should write a script and try that out.
I've been
Not
telling
like
you that
that.
for months.
Well, you're the writer.
Well, no. I claim to be the writer, but I don't actually write anything.
I'm not very good at it at all. You've seen some of the shit that I do. It's kind of weird.
Hmm.
And actually like make a show.
Yeah.
Like a 15-minute long show.
Yeah. Scripted?
Yeah.
That hurt?
No,
Okay.
it was the ring.
That didn't hurt
The
the
Eye
ring.
of Agamotto.
That's not Agamotto.
I don't even know what that is.
Doctor Strange.
Oh.
I
That,
know you've seen that one multiple times.
that's where it came from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's from the comics, but I mean, yeah, it was mentioned in the movie, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently there's like 30 different versions of the Grimhold.
Yeah. That's just multiverse.
Well, no, I mean there was one in The Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Oh, well.
The
I mean,
Grimhold was a doll.
they're all based on some interpretation of, and I think it just means it just holds knowledge, depending on what said knowledge is. Could be information. Could be people.
We're gonna trap you in the Grimhold, boy.
Just Doctor Strange meets Deliverance.
No, Sling Blade.
It's Deliverance.
Yeah, Sling Blade.
Well, I thought you were going with Squeal Like a Pig.
No. I have seen Sling Blade.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, reckon I won't kill no more.
Mm-hmm.
I love it when it was like when the best part that I remember was, "Hey, Carl, come over here. Tell us what's wrong with this lawnmower." I reckon it's out of gas. I don't know.
It's been so long since I've watched that. I need to go back and
I
rewatch
didn't
it.
know it was. I was getting ready to say Billie Jean King.
Yeah, tennis player.
Yeah,
Female tennis player was played Sling Blade. Not Billy Bob Thornton.
that one.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was him until years later. Mm-hmm. I reckon I want milkshake. Mm-hmm. Give me one of them strawberry. I watched a guy go through a drive-thru and order his entire family's meal talking like that.
Hmm.
And the other people on the other end were laughing. So. Don't do that.
I've been doing it all day.
It's contagious.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So old stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Was that our video games?
That was when I was being very scriptive.
You mean when we followed all that stuff? Ghostbuster moments, Top Gun moments.
Which I can't wait for that to come out on DVD.
Which one? Oh, Top Gun. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Or at least digital so I can watch it again.
Probably still in some of the theaters.
Probably. Oh no. Closest strike, 10 miles. Be careful.
Interesting.
Pretty soon you're going to hear.
Hmm.
It'll be a lot louder than that. So. That wasn't loud.
Yeah, you get used to that after a while.
But I digress.
Mhm.
What other things
Mm-hmm.
do you want to do? I don't know that one, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
You should. That's usually my answer.
But
We'll think back.
I think we should do a stream. Just try it. Link it up with the YouTube and stream it directly from YouTube, like
You know what?
like Call of Duty.
Oh, video games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
And I don't remember how that works, but I think if you're streaming off somebody else's internet, it won't lag as much.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Can you run a cable from here all the way over there?
Actually, it's not hugely far distance, but
That's a lot of cable.
it is a lot of cable.
No, I mean, that would be fun. Just to try something different.
Absolutely, give it a shot. Mm-hmm.
Well, so what's next week's episode going to be about?
I figure I'll have some stories about GalaxyCon. It doesn't have to be the whole episode. I'll just have some stories.
Comic-Con?
Yeah.
Oh.
Besides that, who knows? Maybe we'll figure that out. Maybe we won't.
I would say I have something coming up, but I don't remember what it could be. I mean, I've done some interviews with some fellow YouTubers. I don't know how you pronounce her name. I guess it's Xena.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. She's actually done a lot of stuff, so that was pretty cool. Done yet because your boy hasn't done any descriptions on any of the last like 7 videos.
Mm.
The one I did with Brent Daly was cool because he was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, check that out. The one with Nikki is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see 3 views. That was Jurassic Park.
Mm-hmm.
1 view. Now, the one we did with Nikki got 24 views.
Yeah.
The rest of them are
Well,
like
she's awesome.
single digits. 29, but that's over 2 months ago. 18, 2 months ago. 28 a month ago. Anything recent, not so much.
I see. You know, the one with Nikki was either that she was as awesome as we know her to be, or they really enjoyed me not shutting up. I'm not sure which one. I'm going to go with the first one.
I want to say it's because she was on.
Yeah.
More than likely. So,
Call it.
yeah. So we're going to cut to the sponsors. Just like that. Hello. Like, do you see me?
We're going to do the Beyonce thing there for a second.
What's the Beyonce thing? What is that?
I don't know. It's just something you think when you think Beyonce. I don't know why.
I don't.
Single ladies.
I
That's
don't
it.
think of Beyonce at all,
Oh, man. Fair enough.
or anybody in the rap world. I know who Eminem is just because he's a white boy like me. It makes no sense. I don't watch rap stuff except for like when rap was actually rhyming, like old school.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong.
80s, 90s.
80s and 90s is definitely the best. There's
But-
no doubt. Not the
Yeah.
band, no doubt. I mean, no doubt 80s and 90s was the best.
Wiki.
Well, no, but a little bit.
So, and now a word from our sponsor. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Or do.
Yes, go somewhere. You can leave. You can't be here. Something like that.
What accent were you going for that one? I got what I was in my head. I just want to see what you were going for.
I don't even know.
No, go ahead.
I really don't know.
Well, it
I just said it.
sounded like Arnold. Or had some Arnold connotations.
Arnold, if he were special.
This show is part of the Redline Media Group Productions family.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Jamie Stanley. I am a pro wrestler, but I'm sure that you already know who I am because you don't live under a rock. But hey, thank you guys so much for having me. Super excited to be here, and let's get into it.
Definitely. So tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got into pro wrestling.
Yeah, absolutely. So I was always a huge fan, especially growing up when I was about 9 or 10 years old. It was the heyday of the Monday Night Wars. And I remember my older brother, I was sitting watching TV with him, and he was flipping through channels. He had just gotten into wrestling. He was a big fan when he was a lot younger, but he had kind of just gotten back into it when he was in high school. And like I said, we were flipping through channels, and happened to come across WCW one night, and it was Hulk Hogan as a bad guy in the middle of the ring with Roddy Piper. And growing up, I always knew Hulk Hogan as being like the quintessential good American hero. And so just that right off the bat kind of piqued my interest. And I was like, you know what, I kind of want to learn more about this. So we sat and watched the rest of the episode. And by the time, we got done, we had seen, the Outsiders and Sting and DDP, Macho Man, Goldberg, everybody. And by the time that episode was done, I was absolutely hooked. So and didn't miss a Monday night or a Thursday night. Every single week we would tape on VHS cassettes, which tells you how it kind of makes me feel old that we used to use VHSs. But like I said, we used to watch them every single time it was on. We would have people up for the pay-per-views, and ever since that first night, I kind of knew that that's what I wanted to do.